Current teachers have access to everyday math teaching materials through kconnectED this school year. To access these materials, you first must make the connection between kconnectED and It's Learning. To get started, go to It's Learning at swsd.itslearning.com and log in with your username and password. Confirm any settings and click through the tour. Click Library at the top, and then in the search box, search for McGraw-Hill. Scroll down and then click the External LTI tool link, and then add to a course on the right side. Choose the Math course from the drop-down. Then click the Add button, and then go to Course on the bottom right. You'll be taken to the Resources section where you can click the McGraw-Hill link. This will launch kconnectED. Watch for a pop-up blocker and click through that until you can accept the terms of service. From here, you're taken to your home screen. Click the Kindergarten Teacher Book and set up a planner for this school year. Set your start date back to the beginning of the school year and your end date to the end of this year. Most teachers keep a 5-day week. On the calendar, set the days off for each month and then scroll down and click Save. Now you'll be on your planner. You can adjust what's on the calendar for lessons by clicking the asterisk, or you can just navigate to the lessons from the left side. On the right, you can see there are a lot of different resources that you can access to match the materials that you have in your manual and kit. The e-presentations are interactive resources to support the lessons. Some have interactivity built in, while others are the print displays that you can interact with your interactive whiteboard pen or simply using your Expo markers. By clicking the buttons at the bottom, you can bring up the interactive whiteboard toolbar. You can annotate with the pen, you can use the line tool or the text. Also on the left is the activity kit where you can bring up the e-toolkit for different math manipulatives that you might be interested in using with the interactive whiteboard. There's the calculator and other resources on the right, and on the left you have e-tools. You'll find the quick lookup cards in here, in addition to counting sticks, dice, and other resources like dominoes. For the quick lookup cards, you can pick what you need and you simply drag them out onto the white space. Then you go ahead and click Go, and it'll move through the cards and you can interact with them just like you would the cards you hold up. To use the counting sticks, you pick what you would like to use and then you simply drag them out onto the canvas. You could use your Expo pen or your interactive pen to count these, or you'd be counting them out loud with your learners. A return to the resources shows that you can access all the printed resources online through the kconnectED portal. You can switch lessons at the top very easily if you're not using the calendar. Lesson 2.5 has pocket problems. So when I launch the presentation, I'm able to interact with the pocket using my interactive whiteboard pen. It's already set up for the dots to clone, so you can put in as many as you need, and of course move them around so they're easily countable. Returning to the resources, you can filter by resource type. For instance, you can choose the audio files from all lessons or individual lessons. You can also look for e-presentations and different resources depending on what it is that you need for that day. Let's talk about the games. To access the Everyday Math Games online, click the menu button on the upper left and then EM Games Online. Here you will see the choices for kindergarten games. You could also click Challenge to see additional games. You could set these games up at the interactive whiteboard or on a student computer. Whenever you want to access kconnectED, you will log in through It's Learning, click your math course, and then the LTI link, always watching for the pop-up blocker. Let me know if you have any questions.